Hello everyone. It's very nice to meet you again. I met some of you during the CIICA conference in Brussels, and I had also opportunity to talk during another online conference. Thank you for the invitation. I see that also Naira from Armenia is participating in this conference, and also our Dr. Vigen Bakhshinyan is here. I'm very happy to see him here, because I hope that maybe he also will have some points to add to my presentation, as he is involved in all the processes in Armenian from the very beginning of this CI program in Armenia until now. He's taking care of our kids and adults. So again, hello, I am very happy that you are here. So let me just present some points. Steve presents his country, and I find some same points in Armenian that we have as low resources country, but I think that we reached many in Armenian, and we are going to do more in future. I hope so. And I would like to talk about a little about the history of CI program in Armenian. So it began in Armenian in 2004, and it was founded by Armenian International Medical Foundation and with Armenian government. Since then, over 250 children and adults have received cochlear implants. In the early years, only 5-6 children and adults were implanted annually. Now the number has increased and increased to 15-20 per year. Twice a year, Salbi Akarikyan, the president of Armenian International Medical Foundation, came to Armenia with the famous surgeon Akirai Shiyama, and they performed the surgery. I'm sorry. At the beginning of the program, the Armenian government provided financial assistance for the purchase of implants for only 2 or 3 children. And for other recipients, the Armenian International Medical Foundation find financial support by their sources. Later, however, the government support was interrupted, and parents have left to find financing for their own way. It was very difficult, of course, as most of the families are low income, and parents have and we understand that we had to do something to gain again government assistance. It was not easy because not every parents are ready to do their best, but Armenian Medical International Foundation worked very hard in Armenia in this way, and also we as parents helped them, because we also met with some Armenian government representatives and with Ministry of Social Affairs. And finally, in 2018 we started to negotiate with the Ministry of Social Affairs and Ministry of Health, because that time we know that there was a program which provides some equipment with the people with some disabilities, and we tried to become recipients of the beneficiaries of this program. So we started to write, to meet with the governance member. At that time, Armenia had made a velvet revolution, and the new government was more open. And that time, our Ministry of Social Affairs, she also had a disability, and she understood the that the issue is very big, because not every parents can find so much money for their children, and we at one side we have to buy equipment for our baby kids, and for other side we have to find money for this implantation. And after a long time of negotiation with CIICA and also some parents participate in these negotiation processes, they agreed to, the government decided to also include cochlear implants recipients to this program. And we started to receive 5 equipment during a year. It is magnet, filters, batteries, cables, programming. And also Ministry of Health started to provide some financial assistance to for the implantation. I think that it was the very good news for that time for Armenian parents, because till that time we don't have any assistance besides of Armenian International Medical Fund. So it was really, really very important for us. And now many of our kids and adults are using this opportunity, and they receive this equipment for their speech processors. But a month ago, we also write to the Ministry of Social Affairs and ask them to help us to upgrade our old speech processors. As you know, Nucleus 5 speech processors are not under the service anymore. And so we have nearly 40 users of these speech processors. So we have to upgrade these speech processors. And Salbe Akarikian, I also helped her with these letters. We write to the ministry, and we ask them to put this to their annual budget, and to start to change these, upgrade these speech processors. So we don't have the answer yet from the ministry, but we hope that we will have this answer soon, and we hope that they will understand the importance of this program, because if they don't upgrade the speech processors, it means that these users will not receive also the equipment, because there isn't any more equipment for Nucleus 5 speech processors. And also I want to speak about the recent victim, which I have today. It's not, it's just happened today, so I don't put it on my presentation. We recently had a significant victory in 2022. The government amended the law regarding disability status. Previously, children with cochlear implants who had developed speech were not granted disability status in Armenia. So it means that they didn't receive any support, any medical service support, educational service support. I mean, for free, they didn't receive it. And my daughter, she is 80 years old. So at first I decided not to apply for this status, but a month ago we applied for this status, and today I received the decision of the committee, and she received the disability status, which means in Armenian that she will receive a little amount, monthly amount from the government. Also, she will have some scholarship in her education. When she will enter the university, she will have some medical service for free. So I think that it is very important, and I informed about it our parents in order that they also can apply for this status. And I think that it's was very important for us because for the last 2-3 years it was really very big issue for our kids.